Algebra 1, Measuring Up, Number 2. Number 1. Use the system of equations below. X plus y equal 10, y equal negative 2x plus 5. Which statement correctly describes the graphs of these equations? A. The lines are parallel. B. The lines coincide. C. The lines intersect at negative 5, 15. D. The lines intersect at 15, negative 5. Number 2. Wendy is 6 years older than Xavier. The sum of their ages is 30. Which of these systems of equations can be used to find Wendy's age, W, and Xavier's age, Z? A. W equals 6Z, W plus Z equal 30. B. W equals Z plus 6, W plus Z equal 30. C. W equals 6Z, WZ equal 30. D. W equals Z plus 6, WZ equal 30. Number 3. If f of x equal x squared minus 13, find f of 3. A. 22. B. 19. C. Negative 4. D. Negative 7. Number 4. Which has a graph that opens down? A. Y equal x squared. B. Y equal x squared minus 10. C. Y equal 3x squared minus x minus 1. D. Y equal negative 5x squared plus x plus 1. Number 5. How does the graph of y equal 10x squared differ from the graph of y equal x squared? A. The graph of y equal 10x squared is narrower than the graph of y equal x squared. B. The graph of y equal 10x squared is wider than the graph of y equal x squared. C. The graph of y equal 10x squared is translated 10 units up from the graph of y equal x squared. D. The graph of y equal 10x squared is translated 10 units down from the graph of y equal x squared. Number 6. Solve x plus 3 times x minus 7 equals 0. A. X equal 3 or x equals 7. B. X equal 3 or x equal negative 7. C. X equal negative 3 or x equals 7. D. X equal negative 3 or x equal negative 7. You may omit number 7. Number 8. Solve 8x minus 2y equals 16 for y. A. Y equal 4x minus 8. B. Y equal negative 4x minus 8. C. Y equal 4x plus 8. D. Y equal negative 4x plus 8. Number 9. The graph of f of x is shown below. Find its equation. A. F of x equal x minus 4. B. F of x equal 4x. C. F of x equal x plus 4. D. F of x equal negative 4x. Number 10. Use the scatter plot to predict the low temperature in a city at a latitude of 45 degrees north of the equator. A. 10 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 15 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 11. Which is equivalent to 8 to the 0? A. 0 to the 8. B. 8. C. 7 to the 0. D. 0. Number 12. Simplify 2 to the square root of 28. A. 4 to the square root of 7. B. 8 to the square root of 7. C. 7 square root of 2. D. 14 square root of 2. Number 13. The legs of a right triangle have lengths of 8 centimeters and 9 centimeters. What is the length of the hypotenuse? A. 10. B. The square root of 34. C. The square root of 145. D. The square root of 17. Number 14. Simplify a to the negative 4 to an expression with only positive exponents. A. Negative 4a. B. Negative a to the 4th. C. Negative 1 over a to the 4th. D. 1 over a to the 4th. Number 15. simplify y plus 3 minus negative 3y minus 5. A, 4y plus 8. B, negative 2y plus 8. C, negative 2y minus 2. D, 4y minus 2.